Hello, 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 hello. From the four of us from now on, Sonia, myself, Dusty and Sandy, who we introduced to you recently. We are hitting the Northwest Province.
We are, and it is super exciting.
Yes, it is.
We've only visited 2 towns in the province before.
Yeah.
Both those videos you can check out later in our Northwest playlist.
We left Strand at about 2:30 this morning.
Super early.
And we are going directly to Vryburg. It's 1,152 kilometers to get there.
And I do think it's the longest distance we've ever covered on the first day of a trip.
Yes, it is. Give us a like, subscribe, and click on that join button that you see down below there to see what our new DustBugs Travel Club has to offer.
We are sleeping in Vryburg this evening. Mari Mathieu of Cosmos Self Catering and Cosmos Lodge is sponsoring this episode. We will be staying over at Self Catering in town. Mari's contact details and all her information will be displayed on the screen. We will also put it in the description. And as a bonus, Mari will be feeding us this evening.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Mari.
So, come explore with us.
This looks too interesting to drive past.
Yes, our host is waiting for us, but we couldn't pass by this, eh?
Yeah, we're still 24 kilometers outside of Vryburg. Tiger Kloof. Welcome to Tiger Kloof. Look at all these stone buildings.
Yes, check the rail tracks are here.
There's a station name board. Look at that tower, that clock tower. But there's no way that we can get in here. It's a school.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if I can quickly find some. There's a plaque.
And there on your side. Check Tiger Kloof Institution 1904 to 1954. In the glory of God and in celebration of the 50th anniversary, this gate was opened by a representative of the London Missionary Society on 25th September 1954.
This one says Tiger Kloof Educational Institution. I suppose it's been repurposed.
Yes.
To the glory of God and in celebration of the reopening of Tiger Kloof, this gateway is used to mark and record the official reopening of Tiger Kloof by Reverend Aubrey Lewis, principal of Tiger Kloof from 1946 to 1955 on the 1st of October 1995. In the presence of 3,000 people, amongst whom were past and present pupils, donors and leaders from all walks of life.
Wow. That's amazing, eh? Tiger Kloof, so there we can't go in to film anything.
The security guard says the school is closed. We need to get permission from the rector, and he'll only be back when the school reopens. But I did find very interesting information online.
Okay.
It is called the Kloof Mission Station. Well, it was that.
Okay.
The Anglican Church renovated this huge mission, abandoned in 1948 by the London Missionary Society, and distinguishes itself from its beautiful pinnacle buildings and patinades. Pastors were to have the evil of the country because they built a Tower of London in miniature.
You can see it there, eh?
On a plate it reads, "This clock was offered by Kama, the chief of Bamangwato, in 1906.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have loved to see the buildings up close.
That would have been awesome.
Okay, we need to get to Vryburg.
Yeah. We still got a ways to go.
Mari is waiting.
Look at that church building there.
So we're not quite able to piece the dates together from what I found online and what it says on the plaques.
Check it there.
Fantastic condition still,
Yeah, amazing. Vryburg.
It was a long drive, eh?
It was. Finally arrived here.
12.5 hours.
Yeah.
350 meters. And we turn left.
Okie dokes.
It's the cemetery.
Yeah.
Into South Street. .500 meters right in the cock.
It's a big cemetery, this, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very, very big town.
Yeah. Vryburg Animal Hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a strong wind blowing, eh?
Actually, for a lot of the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Looks like the
Showgrounds.
yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
It does. SA Hereford.
Oh, okay. So is this cattle country?
Yeah, I think this is where they auction and stuff like that. I'm sure this is the showgrounds too. It must be.
Looks like it to me. Vryburg Golf Club,
Hey!
just for you. Golfers on a Wednesday afternoon. This might be Van die Kerk. We need to take a right.
Rightio. I must be honest with you, I miss our times of travelling, getting into a town I've never been before.
It's only day one.
I'm so happy.
Oh, now it's quite a long distance. 1.1 kilometers.
Okay, that's fine.
We saw a traffic light.
Yes,
Confirmation that it's a big place.
that's for sure. Some nice houses here, eh?
Oh, big properties
And these trees.
established. This interesting town. Yes. This is us. And then so we were close.
Yes.
We're looking for a green gate. I think there's
There.
Mari, yes.
This is our accommodation. Cosmos. If you guys could smell what this place smells like. Our food has been cooking here all day. In a slow cooker over there. but we'll show you later when we eat it. Nice little refrigerator. Oh, look at this. Aircon, TV. Nice little touch with the sweets. Wow, look how pretty that is. Wow. Yeah, they got a little kitchen, separate kitchen, if you need more space to work or more things to do. I love that. Another room. I must say this is very neat. Room number 3. Wow. Definitely cattle country, this. I love this at the top here. Look at this. Brings in natural light. Yo. Time to go and explore now.
Maria spent her whole life in this area.
It's incredible, eh?
Fascinating to hear her talk.
Yeah.
So it's 6 feet short. What does Vryburg have to show us?
Let's go and see what we can find.
What an enormous building.
What is this? NDP. No idea what it is. Okay, so this is called Mini Garona. It's a government complex.
Government office complex,
Yeah.
yes. Quite modern, I like it. We were looking for a park, but I think we might have misunderstood Mari's directions.
Yes.
the municipal offices? Yes.
District library.
Oh, is that the library?
Yeah.
All right. Gotta love it. They sell hay bales next to the oranges. Okay, so I don't think I've mentioned that I've never been here.
Neither have I.
So it's completely new to me. I had a school friend who was born here. That's the closest I came to Vryburg.
Oh, really? I might have driven through here when I used to work there in Pomfret, but I can't even remember. That was so long ago. Is this the hospital? No, it's not.
This looks like a...
Park, yeah, look at that.
Could this be it?
She spoke about this one too, but it's fenced in. You can't get in anymore.
Oh. Is the sun better for you now?
Yes, much better.
So we did see an open gate at the park.
Yeah, I want to go there now and have a look.
This is Eskom.
Okay.
Naledi Local Municipality. Those look like municipal offices to me.
For sure.
Banquet hall.
What?
Okay. Theatre. Wow, that must have been a state-of-the-art building back in the day.
That looks beautiful, eh?
Check this shiny bit there with a coat of arms. It's like 70s vibes.
Yeah. This is such a nice building.
Look at the clock tower.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there is the monument.
Then we're going to have a quick squiz.
Yes.
Oh, the First World War. All the people most probably of this district who passed away. Julle het alles wat julle gehoop en alles wat julle gehaat het, prys gegee om die mensdom te red. Julself wou julle nie red nie. That's incredible. All you had hoped for, all you had, you gave to save mankind. Yourselves you scorned to save. Roll of honour, in honour of those members of the South African Police from the district of Vryburg who gave their lives in the performance of their duties since 1913. Wow. The sculpture was officially unveiled by Honourable Premier of the Northwest Province, Sor Mauma Pelo, and the Honourable Executive Mayor of Dr. Ruth Mompati District Municipality, Councillor Shoganyetso Elvis Klandinyane, on 10 April 2015. This is such a pretty building. And there's the banquet hall. The Vryburg Civic Center. This is a very neat park, eh?
It is.
Yeah. It's called Hayes Park.
I'm so glad you were able to get in.
Yes.
It looks very well maintained.
No, it is. Definitely
Lawns are
is.
cut, they have public toilets, beautiful trees. Oh, love it. It's good to see.
Yeah, it is.
And I love the theatre building too.
That is stunning. This looks like a nice old wall.
Uh-huh. And it's Vry Street. And we are in Vryburg.
It's all good.
Vry means free. It's a busy place. Did you see the CBD?
It's crazy.
But it is 20 to 5. I would
Yes.
imagine that would contribute.
Ah, the police station.
Does big one too.
Yeah.
Listen, so Mari confirmed it was the showgrounds we passed as we came in.
Yes.
And I read online, this is the post office. I read online that Vryburg is the Texas of South Africa. She confirmed it, and I looked up before we arrived why. And it's because they say some of the biggest cattle herds in the world are found in this area.
That's incredible.
Do you know how major that is?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Her and her husband also farmed
Oh, yes.
with cattle, sheep,
Sure.
was it corn, sunflower,
And sunflowers.
and
yeah.
even paprika, which I found very interesting. A nice church,
Yeah.
face brick.
It's all fenced in and locked up.
Yes.
Dr. Ruth S. Mompati.
District municipality. It's their offices. So it looks like it's Naledi local municipality. So Vryburg must be the biggest town in the district
I think so.
because it's a busy place.
It's really busy. But it's also now 10 to 5 in the afternoon, so everybody's going home.
We'll stay away from the main roads. Oh, I see where your little finger is pointing. It's an interesting steeple, isn't
Yeah,
it?
very interesting.
It's a synagogue.
Oh, wow.
It was a synagogue. Am I right?
Yes, there's the Star of David at the top.
So it is now the selfstandige hervormde kerk.
Yes.
That's a first for me.
Ja. Zelfstandige.
I know. Hervormde is reformed.
Yes.
I don't even know how I would translate that.
Zelfstandig, like independent.
I honestly don't know how I would translate that.
Yes, this one. Look at this.
I think you're right, eh? Independent. This is the Apostolic Faith Mission.
Okay.
I wonder if it was always. Their churches are all behind,
High fences
Yes.
and stuff. Yeah, you can't get in.
although, oh no, it's a vehicle gate.
Yes.
This looks like a school. Interesting building. I like that star on top of the steeple.
Yes.
All locked up.
So Sonia confirmed it online that Selfstandig is independent. So it's the Independent Reformed Church of Vryburg. Here's the cornerstone. This stone was laid by S. Lieberthal or Lieberthal Esquire, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, president of the Vryburg Hebrew congregation on the 5th of November 1939. So it's not a synagogue anymore. It's still got the Star of David at the top there.
Do you know what, babe? We see synagogues so seldom on
Yes.
our travels. I always find them interesting because they have stories to tell.
Yeah.
Now we look at it mainly from an architectural point of view. Look at the trusses, the wooden trusses
Yes,
inside there through the
definitely.
windows. Incredible.
1939.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's being used.
Yes.
For that I am grateful.
Look at this.
This is a cute church.
Vryburg United Church.
Congregational Methodist Presbyterian. I love the building.
It's so cute.
Yes. And it looks in great shape.
Oh, it does, eh?
Look at the entrance and the front door.
I love that door.
Beautiful. Oh, nice.
It's a cute building, this. Yeah.
Yes. Their borders in the same shape as their facade.
Yes.
Nice touch. I get an industrial vibe here. And you?
Yeah, like a business area.
This street most definitely. Oh,
1931.
how beautiful is that?
That is wild.
Okay, now it was that the Landboubank van Suid-Afrika? Is that what it says? Agricultural
Yes.
Bank of South Africa?
Yes, yes. Yes.
And they kept the signage?
I love that. That is awesome. It's a beautiful building.
There it says Land and Agricultural Bank. No, but listen, it's still Landbank. Looks like it always
What?
was and it still is. Landbank.
That's fantastic.
You and I don't really move in agricultural circles, so
No.
we don't know.
It looks as if it might still be functioning as the land
It
bank.
does.
Brilliant.
Beautiful building, hey?
Yes. The showgrounds. So it was the showgrounds we passed as we came in. 1917, look at that.
So it's already 107 years old.
That's incredible.
Shows you what an agricultural area this is, hey?
Oh, for sure.
I would like to share something about Vryburg.
Go for it.
The name Vryburg comes from the period in 1882 when Vryburg was established as the capital of the Republic of Stellaland. I've seen a few Stellaland signs. The Republicans called themselves Vryburgers, free citizens, and since the Afrikaans word for citizen is burger and the word for borough or fortress is burg, the name of the town followed.
Okay.
The first and only president was G.J. van die Kerk. A site for the township was selected and named Entvogelfontein. On 15 November of that same year, the name was changed to Vryburg.
Incredible, eh?
So the name is,
Vryburgers.
yeah, a good meaning, hey?
Yes.
There we go. Stella Land. Funeral undertakers. Okay, not what I was hoping for, but still. This is the new mall Mari told us
Yes.
about. Mom Party. She says it opened in October of last year, 2023, and the locals are keen to shop here.
That's incredible. You can see the people heading here in droves, eh?
It looks like it, yeah. It is quite a cool place. Okay, the booms are up, so we're cool.
Yeah.
What are those painted? They're not water towers, are they? Reservoirs.
It could be. Could be, or it could be just ornaments. Could be reservoirs supplying the whole complex with water.
You see, I get really upset that even Vryburg has a super spa. And I don't have a super spa. Even near my house.
Crazy. It's a big mall, eh?
Yes.
No wonder they're excited about it.
They've got all the big names here.
Yeah, they have.
So they have access to absolutely everything.
Even Mickey D's.
It's very modern. I like it.
Yeah, it is nice.
You can see it's brand new. Could we go check out those that I think are water towers?
Okie dokes.
Fascinated by them.
They're just covered with stuff. It is towers of some sort.
Tanks. Don't they look steel?
No, they are steel tanks.
Mompati Mall. That's beautiful. It's actually, it's like
Tops.
strips.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
painted.
been weaved like that.
It's quite novel. I like
It is water supply, definitely.
Is it?
Yeah. That's incredible.
Nice African patterns. I like it. Vibrant colors. Okay, I'm glad we saw the mall.
Yep. I saw these sports grounds as we came to the mall. Ramblers Sports Club.
Okay, Sport and Recreation Union.
Members only. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
Oh,
Okay, I won't go any further than this.
but look there. Amateur Athletics Club, Amateur Wrestling Club, Bowling Club, Darts Club, Golf Club, Karate Club, Cricket, Hockey, Motor Club, Horse Club.
Giant killers.
Wow. Okay, the soccer clubs are called the Giant Killers, good heavens, Gunners, Larry Spurs, RSC Anderlecht. District clubs, Leniesdale Endurance Rides, it looks like. Lona
There's a tennis club, a rugby club,
Recreational
everything,
Union.
eh?
Yeah,
Wow. Incredible. Yeah, let me know.
even pigeons. Racing pigeons.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Tennis.
But I've heard of Ramblers before. Ramblers is countrywide. I can remember Ramblers in Bloemfontein.
Okay. But don't you think each one is individual and they just use the same name?
I think they're individual. They just use the name now. Incredible.
There's the bowling green. But I mean, it's dry in the northwest. It's winter.
Yep.
So it's clearly not grass green. Vryburg bowling. It's not bright green.
No, it's not.
It's still in good shape. They're working on it as we speak. Look, you know, I've loved Brahman long time.
Yes.
Of all the cattle breeds, names I don't know, and the look of them, Brahman is my ultimate.
Yes.
My ultimate.
Always. When you see them, you freak about them.
With Nguni close second.
Yes.
So this is the perfect sign for Vryburg.
It is, eh?
Perfect. I absolutely love it.
But now what I like about this is, now this is somewhere we're going to have to definitely come back tomorrow.
Yeah. It is closed. Well, it's 5:30.
Yes.
Museum. Leon Taljaard Nature Reserve.
And it's a biomuseum too.
The Biomuseum. Let us try and find out their hours.
Yes. I love this wall.
It's gorgeous.
So they are closed right now, but this is going to be so interesting. But unfortunately, they only allow four-wheel drive vehicles or bakkies or stuff with higher ground clearance.
Or you have to make arrangements at
Yes.
the municipality.
Look at that.
I asked him to please call the rhinos. They have 2 rhinos, so he does that. His
And
name is Elton.
Elton, yeah. Brilliant.
He is incredible.
He brought us the rhino now.
You are incredible.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to come tomorrow. We have to come tomorrow morning. They open at 8 to check out the museum and to see the biomuseum. And there are some monuments at the back here which we can also check out. So and graves and things like
Listen, you cannot ask for a better ambassador for Vryburg than Elton.
that. Yeah, he's brilliant. Eh?
What?
No, that was amazing.
Yeah, it'll be nice tomorrow.
No, we'll be back.
Yes. He lugs out the whole rhino. So cool.
Drakensberger.
Is that a breed?
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Look at his big head.
Massive. Eh?
I've never heard of that. There are springbok. I saw springbok.
There you go. That's in the nature reserve. And impala. I saw 2 impala.
Oh well, maybe they were impala.
But they're so far away. Crazy.
And this is
Look at this.
Bonsmara.
Bonsmara, that is huge.
Cattle country for sure.
That you can see.
Texas. We are losing light.
As soon as it dips its head below the horizon, then it fades fast.
But you have one more stop you want to make,
Yes, I'd like to,
if you can find it.
if I can find it.
See, we're crossing Stella Street because we're in Stella Land.
Yep.
Oh, look at the beginnings of a sunset.
Yes, those colors.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I hope we find what you're looking for quickly.
I hope so too.
Otherwise, it may be too dark.
It might be.
I saw a board
You did?
with what you're looking for.
Ah, it gave it away. It's amazing that this what I'm looking for is here in the suburbs, eh? I love
Maybe
it.
just on the outskirts.
Yes.
I think we shall say what it is.
Yes. You could say.
You do.
It's the Anglo-Boer War Cemetery and concentration camp.
Concentration Camp Cemetery. That board said, is that it?
Yes.
Go a bit forward?
No, every forum.
Yes. Concentration Camp Cemetery.
Yes. So I thought it was the old concentration camp site and the cemetery, but I see it's the concentration camp cemetery. Oh wow. Look at these. Passed away in 1901. Passed away 10th of July 1902. This one was broken off, I can't make out the name. 1901. Yeah. Oh, concentration camp 1902. So I wonder if this was close to the concentration camp or if this was just the cemetery. That would be interesting to know. Born in 1870 and passed away in 1901. Still very young, eh? Yeah. Look at this. So many. I'm glad this is in such good condition still. Grass gets cut, gets maintained. I can see people put flowers here. Eer ons dooie. Honor the dead. Yeah. It's always sad for me to get to places like this, which is a reminder, which we have to remind ourselves about, where innocent people had to die because of war.
War, all in the name of power and greed, as it still is today.
Yes, still going on all over the world.
So, I found a little bit online about Vryburg's concentration camp.
Yes.
It says here, apart from the, in inverted commas, authorized camps, which produced regular monthly reports and statistics, there were a number of informal sites where refugees congregated at military posts and were rationed by the British Army. Some such groups, like those at Warrenton or Lady Brunt, were eventually transferred to formal camps. The one exception was Vryburg, where the camp was eventually absorbed into the main Transvaal system as an authorized camp. At what point Vryburg camp came into being is not clear. The first reference to its existence appeared in April 1901.
Wow.
Does that tie in with the date?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Super sad. And it is dark. It is home and dinner time.
Yes. So we've just arrived here at our accommodation, and we offloaded the vehicle, started getting excited for this delicious food we were about to eat and get ready for it. And while we were traveling, we noticed something burning, and we really didn't. We thought it was homeless people living there, and we thought this power generator wasn't functional. And turns out that it was a functional one, and it was burning. It wasn't the homeless people. And as we got in here and we offloaded, the electricity went down. So there's no electricity now here where we're living, this whole area that we're staying at. But fortunately, we seasoned travelers and we're used to the excitement in South Africa. So I got my portable power pack and I've plugged it into the system. So I've given us lights and our plugs and stuff are working. So we can start preparing our food. But before we do that, I just want to show you something. So we are going to enjoy a glass of sherry each. Look at this. And after that, we're going to enjoy some samp and a salad. But let me show you what we are enjoying. Oxtail. Yeah, I wish this camera could smell and pass it on to you. Absolutely smells stunning. Well, let's have that glass of sherry.
Look, this is a first for us.
Sure.
Our host left us a home-cooked dinner in our room.
That's crazy. The smell.
And one of our ultimate favorites, oxtail. And look, I mean, I'll take the carrots, the onions, and the samp and the salad, but oxtail and potatoes. Like, I'm done.
Check the salad. You can have the olives.
Yeah, I will enjoy each and every one of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Mari. That was very, very thoughtful of you.
Amazing. I'm going to get stuck in. I can't wait anymore.
And me.
I've done it again. Overindulged. Absolutely stunning meal we had this evening. But I am so tired. After this long travel, I'm going to call it a day. But I will definitely see you in the morning. We're going to have some coffee here in Vryburg in our nice Cosmos Self Catering mugs. And then Sonia said, I must show you this. She loves her zebra mug. How's this? Good morning from a freezing Vryburg. I saw last night that it was 0 degrees Celsius on the TV here in Vryburg. And I could feel it when I came out, but fortunately our little cottage was so warm, it was really stunning. And the power didn't stay off very long. It was about half an hour and then the power was back on. So we didn't have to rely on our power bank for too long. So that was quite cool. And there you can see Dusty and Sandy are ready to hit the road. The car is packed. And we've still got a few things we want to go and check out this morning before we leave Vryburg. So I think let me go and get Sonia and let's go. Yeah, what a nice stay we had. Warm. Luckily the electricity came on quickly.
Yeah, look. Tummy full of beautiful oxtail from cattle country. No, it was absolutely fantastic. We would like to thank Mari Mattia once again for her hospitality. She's such a friendly lady.
Incredible.
It was just a pleasure. Thank you so much for accommodating us. The normal rate for the room that we stayed in is 550 Rand a night plus VAT, and that would be obviously for 2 people, which is super reasonable.
No, very good price.
Mari's contact details will be in the description. Definitely look her up when you visit Vryburg.
First thing I want to do is find a dirt bin.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yes.
Oh, the kudu.
Beautiful.
Lion and a buffalo.
We've got some garbage to dispose of.
Oh, yes. We don't like leaving garbage at our guest house. And if we don't do it first thing, we arrive at our next guest house with a bag.
Yes. Let's do the main road.
I think even their local newspaper is called Stella Lander.
That's cool.
Yes. Yeah, I'm ready for a day of exploring.
Yes. After that long day of yesterday of driving,
Yeah.
we can really look forward to the exploring side of things.
Oh, yes, that land and agricultural bank.
Yes.
Gorgeous building. We were hoping the CBD would be a bit quieter this morning, that we can at least have a look.
Yes.
Do you know what CBD is in Afrikaans?
No.
Oh, look at this. Magistrate's office.
Whoa.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Such a beautiful word.
Yes.
Sake Kern.
Is that Sake Kern? Incredible, eh?
Like business call.
Yeah,
Beautiful though, eh?
Brilliant.
Oh, there's the revenue office. The stone on that side is a little less pretty.
I knew it was a butcher. Look at that kudu on the top there.
Kudu butchery. Yeah, now you can tell that this gets busy during the day.
Well, it's 20 to 8, so everybody's rushing off to work. Yeah. There's a big wheel.
Okay.
Looks like there's a show going on here.
Big wheel in a big town. Miami trip. It's a fun fair.
Yes.
Fun fair has come to Vryburg.
Wowzer. Look at that.
Oh, good heavens. We need to get closer. So there's also a steam type engine thing.
It looks like some type of kukupan that's converted.
With a chimney?
Yes, I don't know what it is. Self-powered kukupan.
I never expected to find a logo here.
Neither did I.
It needs a lot of love. Oh, to me it looks like it was set alight, babe. Do you see that?
It looks like it, yeah. Oh, they made fires around it. Wow, this is so unexpected. Yeah, they've been trying to strip it already. It's going through a rough time, this poor loco. And then the showgrounds. The fun fair. Ferris wheel. We call it a big wheel. I grew up with it called a big wheel. Yeah, it's in bad shape, eh?
Yes. It's someone's home at the moment.
Yes, it is.
At least it's still there.
Yep.
So when we drove past this steam looking engine again, we saw it says Phoenix Rapid Patent Tar Spraying Machine.
Crazy, eh?
Manufactured by the Phoenix something company or something of US. That is super interesting.
Yeah.
It must have been one of the first tar spraying machines ever.
Yeah, I think so, but it must have worked well. Brilliant, though.
Never seen one of these before.
Never, never, no.
We are in search of the station.
Yes, we are.
These definitely look like railway houses, although it's a different type of brick to what we used to see.
Yeah,
That's
but
more like it, the red one.
get the vibe, eh?
That looks like a good shed. Yeah, now we are. Oh,
Stripped totally, look.
roofless structure. So I would take it this was the station building.
Definitely. Oh, definitely.
Goodness
Our
gracious
host
me.
said it was such a beautiful station at one time.
Yes. No trains run here.
Nothing. She says not even goods trains.
You can see it's an extensive building, hey?
Yeah, must have been an important hub at one stage.
She mentions about a... Hey! You're lucky I was looking the other way.
Vryburg. At least the name boards are still here, hey?
She says trains even went to Bulawayo in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, Vryburg.
What does it say on there?
I want to turn around. It says there 1,246 kilometers from Cape Town.
There we go.
Altitude 1,187. Wow. This was a big station. Check at the tracks here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This was a big place. Why does it look to me as if trains do still come through here? Because there are train coaches, those like little silo coaches that carry cement. I'm sure trains still do come here. This track is very shiny over here. And I don't know how long those coaches have been there. And these are sleepers, concrete sleepers. Also don't know how long it's been standing here. I don't know, but it looks to me as if trains still do come through here, but I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. But,
I saw a Transnet vehicle drive through here.
Well, then there must be.
Let me tell you, just the extent of the infrastructure that lies destroyed at this station
Yes.
is frightening. It continues far back alongside the tracks.
Goods sheds were huge.
So it was clearly a very, very big junction.
This must be a school.
Have we seen a school already?
Not sure. Just that one that we came in, that's by the old mission station.
No, this is not. They say all visitors must report to the administration block. I could imagine this is a school.
It looks like a school to me.
Yeah. Are we going to turn up here?
Yes.
Oh, we drove here yesterday.
Yes, we did, and we didn't notice this.
Yes, Hoërskool Vryburg.
Okay, so it's the high school.
They recently finished their June exams.
And it's school holidays right at this moment.
That's why everything is closed up. Very neat brick buildings, eh?
Yeah.
Single story, but quite big. So that was the high school, and here's the primary school. School starts 9 July.
Okay.
Today's the 4th of July.
So they don't have a very long holiday, do they? Oi. That's a heavy bump.
So the dog barks
As I hit the
we
bump.
Did you hear it?
Yes. It helps with the fright then too.
Stella Lang Primary School.
Look at this place.
I know you know this long time already,
Okay.
but for those who don't know, water reservoirs and water towers are one of an endless list of things that fascinate me. That's why I'll never get tired of traveling. So yesterday when we passed here, it was getting late, but the gate was open, and you said you'll bring me back today,
Yes.
so that we could just get a little closer to this reservoir, which is enormous. We've never been so close to one, have we?
No, we haven't on our travels been this close to a reservoir. It's huge, eh?
And is this also a water tower?
Yeah, that's a raised one.
With lots of communication devices on there.
Yes.
Hey, it's not making contact. Yeah,
Massive,
it's fascinating. Look, water is life, eh?
That's it. A town can't survive without water.
And I would imagine it's this big because of the size of the town.
Yes.
Yeah. No, thank you for showing me up close. Oh, this must be 3 stories high.
Yeah, and it goes into the ground as well.
Oh, interesting.
This is a couple of million liters of water.
Look at the massive valves and things in here.
Yes.
We have returned.
So, unfortunately, I would have loved to have been able to drive through the nature reserve.
So would I. That would have been awesome.
I love this building, eh?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I can see something was here, but it's been removed, so I don't know what it was. Must probably, hopefully they've got it inside somewhere. Sure. When we came here last night, the gentleman that was on night duty, he brought out this guy. How amazing is this? It looks like a blessed book. Warthog. Yeah, this is a massive one. You look at the size of these teeth, tusks. One sees them this close, you don't realize how big they are, eh? Aardwolf. Jackal. Check this buffalo. Vryburg Nature Reserve and Vryburg Museum officially opened by His Worship the Mayor C.R. Opperman on 1 December 1993. Now this is very interesting. President Gerrit Jacobus van Niekerk, 1849 to 1896. He was the first and only president of the Republic of Stellaland. So interesting. Wow, check these old saddles. Yeah. Wow, this is where the president of Stellaland stayed, President van Niekerk. Here he is. Encyclopedia Britannica, they old, eh? Check this old wagon. Oh, it's a cart. I think it's just a cart. Feeding troughs made on Armoedsvlakte for the experimental work on lamsiekte. The cattle have chewed the sides in their need for minerals. Look at this. Yeah, they chewed this, the cattle. That's crazy. Now this is in memory of Narcy C. Rautenbach, Johannes G. W. Jansen, and the two brothers Johannes and Hermanus Kuhn. And it says there, wat in die lente van 1901 die hoogste tol vir hulle vaderlands liefde moes betaal. Volgens 'n proklamasie van Lord Roberts is hulle skuldig bevind aan hoogverraad en ter dood veroordeel omdat hulle aktief aan die oorlogspoging van die boere deelgeneem het. Hulle is noordwes van hierdie tronkdeur aan 'n galg in die openbaar tereggestel. So these guys were found guilty of treason because they were fighting for the Boers, and they were executed and hung northwest of this prison. So this was a prison. So somewhere here, those guys were hung. Crazy.
Super interesting. We thought that this entrance looks rather different for a nature reserve entrance, right?
But then we found confirmation online that this was the prison that the English held the Boers captive here. And those guys were executed here, 4 of them, and 2 were brothers. Like, so sad, eh?
So this is original stonework.
Yes, it is stunning.
And they have rhino, eland.
Yeah. I think we need to start heading out of Vryburg.
I need a
But we need
small
something.
little bit of breakfast.
Yes, first. So we're back at the mall.
Mompati Mall.
Yes. And we are coming to Mickey D's.
Correct. Sausage McMuffins and a hash brown.
There we
For
go.
me.
In America, they used to call them sausage biscuits.
Oh, we couldn't understand it because
Yes.
biscuits, their biscuits are like our scones.
Yes,
But
yes.
delicious though. Right?
Stunning, yeah.
Your breakfast has been delivered. And he ordered 3 of those, mind you. I have 1 and 1 hash brown. We love them. Good?
These are fresh, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it took forever. I want to enjoy mine too.
Stunning. Okay, 3 were a bit much for me. So I've still got one for spare for the road.
I knew. And when he puts in the order, he says, just 3.
But it was just 3, but I couldn't finish them. So I ate 2 and one I've got a spare one.
We are sorted for breakfast.
Yes. They have a KFC as well.
Yeah, with a town this size.
Yeah.
Have we seen this church?
Oh, no, we haven't.
Interesting. The board is a bit faded.
Catholic Church.
St. Matthew's. You know what I didn't look up?
What?
Is how many were counted in the 2011 census, because I would like to know, to give us an idea.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to hazard a guess.
I'm going to say 30,000.
No, we might be there today, but we were at 21,100
That's a lot.
in 2011. And yeah, but the area is ginormous. A total of 64.24 square kilometers.
What?
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to 30 or has even exceeded that number by now.
No, it's very big now. We're standing here at a stop and go just as we came out of Vryburg, and there's a kudu
Several.
and there's some springbok.
I see there's a male too, a male kudu. How fantastic is that?
Love it.
Vryburg is a big and busy town,
Yeah.
but it was very interesting to explore, and we're leaving well rested this morning.
Yes.
Our stay at Cosmos Self Catering was fantastic.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. That was brilliant. The food was stunning we had last night. I also really was surprised at the museum we found. That was an old prison, never knew that. And also the old Boer War concentration camp graveyard. I found that really interesting to see.
Lot of history, yes.
Yeah. I'd like to tell you that we do have a Facebook page, DustBugs Travel, and an Instagram account. So you can go follow us there. We will see you in the next episode.